Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're in the south of France today. Hello and welcome from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's France facing Argentina.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Aurelien Chouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today? Alvarez! Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished. 1-0 then as we get started again. Deo Upamecano. On to Koundé. Upamecano. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Koundé. Mbappe. And the defence regains control. Messi. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Positioning does the job. And they've gone with a short one. Lovely setup. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. And away we go again at 1-all. McAllister. On to Messi. He's done well to get past, but that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Olise has to turn them around. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. So off we go at 2-1 now. France exploiting the space on the flank. Terrific carry forward this. Decent chance. And the shot thwarted. And it's a corner. Maybe the chance for France to extend their lead. A little sloppy on the ball there. With that, the first half comes to an end. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Jules Koundé. Now Chouameni. Could be something building for France here. The tackle spot on.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Upamecano. On to Koundé. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Kylian Mbappe is asking plenty of questions of that defence. It's certainly been difficult to
Hang on, there's a chance here.
Well, Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. And so we're back underway after another twist in the tail. Chouameni. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Making decent progress here. Mbappe! Oh, off the post. There it comes to an end.
Well, I have to say, France are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
Into the last 20 minutes. Deceptive, great reading of the game. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Just needs the composure now. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
And Argentina are making a change here. Into the box it goes. It's away, but not far enough. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Played into the box. Promising looking ball. Handy position now for a late winner. Chance to go ahead. And that is such an important save.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What an important moment that could prove to be.
Nicolas Gonzalez. The attack broken up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Koundé. We've entered the final five. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Counter-attack coming, away they go. What a chance here! Could be still! They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready. What a chance this could be to potentially win the game from this corner. Played in now. And that will do it, the full-time whistle. And after both coaches have had their say, will we see a winner here in extra time? Ousmane Dembele. Lovely weighted pass. That's where it ends. That is where it ends. And he's in now. Mbappe. How to play it through. It's in, but he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Rabiot. Oh, could be here. And so the first half of extra time comes to a close. Paredes. Nicolas Gonzalez. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Chouameni. They've won the ball, now what to do with it? That's a good ball. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Nicolas Gonzalez. Referee not happy with the challenge.
Changement pour la France. Sur du terrain, le numéro 11, Lycée. Changement par le numéro 24, Aryan Shaikh.
Otamendi. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And trying his luck. A vital block. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. Into the box it goes. And so extra time ends with penalties on the way. And clinical from the spot. It's in, no messing. And it's been put away. Good penalty. Oh, it's been kept out. And he can turn away having done his bit. And clinical from the spot. It's in, no messing. Oh, he's missed it. It's all over here.
Well, he looked really nervous walking up, and I'm afraid it's a really poor penalty. He's got to hit the target there.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, welcome to southern France. We're at the Stade Velodrome in the city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's France, and they take on France.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And just like that, broken up.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. But the danger averted. Massive credit there. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. He fancies it. It was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. France really struggling to keep the ball. But he's certainly not alone. Mbappe. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. This looks interesting. And defensive play to be applauded. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Theo Hernandez. Good-looking ball.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
And in the right position to read it. An impressive run. Dembele. Oh, genuine chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
And as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Mbappe. This looks more than decent. Pressure on the keeper. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the... So back underway, the ball rolling again, and France left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? And nicely over the top. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Aurélien Tchouameni. On to Olise. Beautiful pass. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Dembele. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And just like that, broken up. Michael Olise. Mbappe. And he's through here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So the action continues, and France really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Rabiot, good defending. Now Rabiot. On to Olise. Dembele. convert? Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. Upamecano. On to Olise. Incisive ball. It could be for Mbappe. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. And France finding space on the flank. And possession changing hands.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Oh, he's through here. Superb chance. Oh, it looked as though that had to be a goal. Unable to pull one back. Kylian Mbappe. Released it nicely. France doing well to regain possession. Rabiot. And France with acres of space to attack. Too easy. Far too easy. Chouameni. Take save! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mike Maignan. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up for us.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game.
It is a match that promises to deliver drama, passion and plenty of action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Italy versus Germany.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game.
Oh, this is promising, Sue. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Locatelli. Sandro Tonali. Fine work from Germany to win back possession. And options in the centre. Nearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Oh, this looks useful. And he has options available. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish to lift it over him. It's a real beautiful goal.
Matteo Retegui. And take it away. Florian Wirtz. And Germany exploiting the space on the flank. He's in behind. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And good anticipation. Sané. Germany in a position of menace. It's there for him. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And a fine tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, great attacking play. Such an ambitious run. Can he convert? And taken cleanly by the keeper. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, keeper getting both gloves on the ball.
Oh, this is a great opportunity.
A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, if we see it again, he's placed that with such accuracy. The goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near it. Such a nice finish, that.
And the action underway again. It's been all Germany so far. You sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Brown. Now, who can he play it to? Real chance. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. That is that for the first half here. And away they go again. And quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. He's on the run. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Yeah, he hasn't seen much of the ball in the key areas. Maybe the supply line's weak, but his movement has to keep disrupting the defence. Or I could see him being taken off here.
Sané. Oh, surely! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Smart defending. And offside, I rather think he was caught in 2 minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Can he find the right pass? Oh, good-looking run. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Made it look routine, but read it well. Wirtz. Germany could get in behind the defence. Might be a chance here. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Playing it in. Foul, but rightly play on. Politano. Thoughtful play. Brown. Now with Wirtz. Giving the ball away. Radadiya. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And good anticipation. That's a good-looking ball. Musiala. Now with Havertz. And he might be through here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Mecha. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And possibilities here. And the final whistle, the big story here, Germany have prevailed. Your analysis.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation is... Hello and welcome from the Orange Velodrome. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's France, facing France.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
France pushing forward with options available. That will be a free kick, and what a place for it to be awarded. Could be a chance! And it's stopped by the wall. around and still going. And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
That's a good pass. Good work to beat the challenge. This could be. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. France get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. And the forward progress continues. And it's on here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. But the keeper will know he should have done better. Just couldn't adjust in time, could he? He'll be disappointed.
Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Kylian Mbappe. Hernandez. On to Rabiot. Could be setting something now. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. France trying to get things moving. And it's offside here. Adrien Rabiot. Nicely sets it up. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Promising position this. And the attack is over. Olise. Chouameni. They can't go any further here, offside. Well read to gain possession. Adrien Rabiot. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Denied, defending of the highest caliber. The corner is fired in. Oh, that's a great block.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
There's the whistle, and that's all for the first. First kick of the second half of a game which France will want to forget so far. Working the ball really nicely. And the promise of something happening is over. Running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Ball on, well read. Upamecano. On to Rabiot. That's a good ball. Just needs the composure now. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stayed calm. That's a textbook stop.
And it's held on to comfortably. Oh, it must be here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Aurelien Chouameni. Oh, that's really well cut out. On for the early ball in. But that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Theo Hernandez. Now Saliba. Michael Olise. Oh, could be here. France recovering possession well. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Upamecano. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. This could be dangerous. Kylian Mbappe. Drifting on and still going. He's in here. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
Good work to recover possession. And the attack breaks down.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of France.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal score.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that... Hello, everyone. Great to be with you again. One of the real attractions of the south of France is the fact that it doesn't rain too often, and it's a pleasant day for football here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France, and they take on France.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Can they produce something? And holds on to it confidently. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Aurelien Chouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Saliba. Eyeing an opening. Chouameni. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Il cherche à mal connecteur. Il casse les fichiers d'un joueur. Il les articles d'une connexion précédente. Boutique est plus grand.
Dembele. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Vous savez ce qu'il vous reste à faire.
Olise. Feeding it through. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Aurélien Chouameni. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Koundé. Now what can they do from here? And a solid clearance.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Rabiot. Well, winning back possession. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Oh, moving it nicely. It's a neat move. It's there for him. That is that for the... And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Could be dangerous. Well, they have it again. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Mbappe. Plenty of support here. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Could be! Oh, fully stretched! Now, how about the short corner? Good-looking run. Tenacious challenge!
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Now, options are plenty. Incisive ball. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Theo Hernandez. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Dembele. Well, a touch too heavy there. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe, but they dealt with the threat posed. And France exploiting the space on the flank. It did look on for them, but not to be. Could be a chance to break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Can they get themselves level? Radadiya! And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Will there be late excitement? But the danger averted for now. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Waited well. To be the one that wins it for them. There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. And that will be that. The end of this game, and a French defeat. Not what they were hoping for at all, Stuart.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will cap... Welcome to Madrid's magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Spain facing England.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Here's the Spain lineup. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Pedri plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the England team. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Marcus Rashford starts with Bukayo Saka out wide, and the main striker is Harry Kane. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Nico Williams. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Rashford. On to Rice. And the attack collapses.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Harry Kane. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Kothari. Offside has been given here. Ball lost and gratefully received. Marcus Rashford. This is looking good. Now what comes next? He's in here. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0.
Con el 9, Harry Kane.
And it's gone behind for a corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
It's put into the middle. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Kane. That's a good ball. Can he finish? And there's the whistle, and that will do it. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Kane. Here we go! Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And loads of room here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Really good pass. Play just breaking down a little here. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. Now a good corner for England here, and they could have breathing space. And he's got to clear his lines now. Well, I think it's fair to say that Harry Kane is putting his mark on the game and more. He's causing problems.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
This has to be! And it's there! A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. And still going here. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there.
That was excellent defending.
There's a good feel to this attack. Could be back in it here. Oh dear, they won't get back into it missing those.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
James. Scruffy play, ball lost. Yamal has to turn them around. He It's a terrific save, having not had much to do.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
He's really stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs. Marcos Llorente. Won the ball, now to keep it. They're being afforded too much space here. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Making good ground and still going. And the attack collapses. This could be dangerous. What can they do from here? Tackle that was all about the timing.
Yeah, great bit of defending.
And that's going to be a free kick. And that's where it ends. Terrific bit of blocking. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
As we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally, and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
An enthralling contest in the making, involving two sides with plenty to... And hello to you on what is a perfect night. We're at the home of football, Wembley. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's England, and they take on France.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. It's a short corner. Oh, useful ball. Dembele on the ball. And maybe Rabiot. Very quick thinking there. Bellingham. Can he find the right pass? Declan Rice. And showing good game awareness. Well, it's always a delight to watch Bukayo Saka in action. We have that privilege today. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
James. Can he do it? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Koundé. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Chance to cross. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, reacted so quickly. Now, how about the short corner? Well, good idea. Intercepting it intelligently. Bukayo Saka. Now Harry Kane. James. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Aurélien Tchouameni and teammates around him. William Saliba. And the referee's whistle. That will... So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Rabiot. This might be productive. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Kylian Mbappe, such a burgeoning talent, but if he analyses this performance, and you're going to analyse this performance, is he going to be cross with himself?
Yeah, he needs to do more for me. He's been a bit off it. I think his movement can be better too, but I also think his teammates can find him quicker. He's certainly the key to them winning this game.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, looks so promising. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, a touch too heavy there. Olise. And possibilities here. Elliot Anderson. Mark Guehi. Rice with it. Jude Bellingham. Kane. Committed challenge. Danger here as he runs at them. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Super tackle and they've won possession. The prospect of settling the game. Rabiot. Opportunity here. Oh, a magnificent save to keep it even.
Well, we all thought that was going to be the winning goal, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a superb reaction from him.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Pressing like that will help the cause. Marcus Rashford. Ollie Watkins. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there's the referee's whistle, still all square. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Bukayo Saka. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Jordan Pickford. Now with James. Konsa. Bellingham. Now with Saka. Jude Bellingham. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A disappointing end to the move. And the counter-attack looks on. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. James. Nice with it. And the first period of extra time. Theo Hernandez. William Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Mbappe! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. O'Reilly. Throw in here for England. Will there be late excitement? It needs an accurate cross. Can he find the net? Oh, great save! Personnel change then. This corner bear fruit for them. Took it short. And flying forward here. And really close, but in the event, not quite close enough.
No, there's certainly been plenty of effort, plenty of endeavour. It's just whether they can take advantage of one of these chances now.
It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So a penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And straight as an arrow. And he steps up to take the shot. Beaten from the spot. And he scores. And he's beaten the keeper. That is the moment he would like to airbrush from history. He had to score, and he does. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And it wasn't the great And it's been saved by the keeper. Well, dead centre with that penalty. A huge moment. And the drama will continue. And it's gone in. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. This is when you have to remain calm. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Yeah, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype. Hello, and here we are in Marseille, in the southern part of France, at the Orange Velodrome, always atmospheric. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's France.
Oh, big moment here.
Spot on with that tackle. Oh, disappointing end to that.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And he has options available. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Theo Hernandez. And options in the centre. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he do it? Oh, what a save! In a short corner, let's see. Promising position, this. Outrageously good defending.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Well, this could really help the cause. And in with a real chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Kylian Mbappe. Now, options are plenty. Koundé. And possibilities here. Determined defending. France looking dangerous here. Can he play it in? And the shot. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Danger building. Theo Hernandez now. William Saliba. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Good move in the making from France. Dembele with the cross. And so there it is. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? This might be productive. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez now. And France pushing forward with options available. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Taken short. Saliba. Can he? Oh, terrific save! Playing it short. It's a neat move. Oh, that's high-level defending. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. 30 minutes to go then. France doing well to regain possession. Dembele. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. And covering tremendous ground here. And a throw in here for France. And he read it superbly.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Takes the shot! And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive. Michael Olise. Mbappe. Mbappe! And what a magical save it was!
Well, everything is pointing towards a game to really savour here, with the unmistakable notes of tension. A warm welcome to Deutsche Bank Park, Frankfurt, the hub of finance, transport, and of course football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Germany facing England.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here's how Germany line up. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck as centre-backs. Florian Wirtz plays with Leroy Sané in the wide positions, and they go with just one in attack. This is the England team. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Marcus Rashford starts with Bukayo Saka out wide, and the main striker is Harry Kane. Sané. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Leroy Sané. Oh, chance! The goalkeeper does what he's there to do. It's played in now. Working hard to win it back there. Musiala. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. It comes to nothing in the end, that one. Good strong tackle. It'll be a throw-in. So much given away as cleverly won. Takes the shot. All work to do yet. Harry Kane. Struggling to keep it here. This could get interesting. Lost it, needlessly really. That's where it ends.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Bellingham. He knew what he was doing there. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Could go in front here. Kane! And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Acres of green grass to roam into. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Bellingham. Going to be a penalty to extend the lead, and they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Well, there's the whistle. So away we go then for the second half. Havertz. Oh, good strike! And it's saved and held. All one, well read.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Jude Bellingham. Kane. They're in here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Chance. Surely now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Played in with that. No way through. Possession lost. Chance now for a quick transition. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end.
Wirtz.
This could be threatening. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Off we go then. 3-1 the score now.
Wirtz.
I wonder where this is going. What a good ball, that could be in. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Could be dangerous. But the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the play. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Havertz. Threads it through. Oh, superb reflexes. Played into the box. Marcus Rashford. Kane. Real chance. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Wirtz. Could be a chance to break here. Now, this has to be. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. Well, it's been disappointing for the home team, and the boos echoing around the stadium say it all. That red card seemed to really turn the tide against them.
Yeah, the fans don't like it, but as a team you have to adapt, and today they didn't do that well enough.
Excitement in the air, and how could it be otherwise with these two teams about to lock horns? Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France, and they take on France.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today.
Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Now, how about the short corner? Really good challenge. Mbappe. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembélé falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
Could be dangerous. France failing to keep the ball. And threaded through by Mbappe. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And that brings the attack to an end.
Good job he made the turnover there.
This looks interesting. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Up a disappointing dead end. Mbappe. It's a neat move. could take the lead. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Delivering it. Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. That's a nice ball. Looking to cut inside. Mbappe! And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence. Able to skip past his man. Oh, still alive! Who can he pick out?
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, time is up as far. So back in business, and France dominating the proceedings in the first 45. Will it be different in the second half? Theo Hernandez. Jules Koundé on the ball. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Koundé. Aurélien Tchouameni. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Michael Olise. Theo Hernandez now. This is looking threatening. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And teammates around him. And beyond the last defender, offside. Tchouameni. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouameni. Oh, this is looking promising. Decent chance. Fine work from France to win back possession. Rabiot. Olise. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Real chance. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
And the short option preferred. Appearing in field. Upamecano. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Olise. Could be! And the ruling is offside here. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. This could level it, and all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes here. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back and forth type of game. Aurelien Tchouameni. And they need to get tighter here. A disappointing end to the move. Aurelien Tchouameni. And France finding space on the flank. Good pick out a teammate. Now there's defensive solidity for you. Maybe dangerous here. Half-time in extra time. There to take it away. Theo Hernandez. Now with Olise. Teammates available. Could we see some late drama here? Theo Hernandez. Intelligent ball. Will it be? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Dembele. France with the ball again. It could be for Mbappe. And a goal! The golden goal to finish this contest once and for all. And no wonder they're celebrating. Pure drama here.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks for. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portugal, and they take on France.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead at kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Opportunity it is. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. Ferreira. Now with Silva. And flag raised. Offside.
Careless this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Still could put it away. Might it be Mbappe? Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Ronaldo. And the through ball. Ronaldo. Suddenly they have possession. Opportunity. Well, can Portugal take advantage of this set piece? Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
And he has options available. Oh, great attacking play. An opportunity for France to add to their lead from this corner. Who can he pick out? Well, nothing untoward happened. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. João Cancelo. Really get at the opposition. Really good interception. Well, they could break at pace. Can they use their pace? Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. The first draws to a run. So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage France after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. And the chance slips away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's with João Cancelo. Portugal pushing forward with options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Mbappe. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. Gonzalo Inacio. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Mendes. Well, we're into the final half hour. Gives it a go. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. João Cancelo. Now with Neves. Bernardo Silva. Portugal unable to retain possession. Dembele. Olise. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Very effective pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Oh, nicely played. Throw in for Portugal coming up. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Possibilities for them to counter. But really sticking to their task defensively. Could reduce the deficit. Given the situation they're in, not much margin for error.
That's a great opportunity to get themselves back into this game. I can't see them getting many more now.
Oh, they have it again. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Well, you know, I think Kylian Mbappe enjoyed himself. Your verdict on his performance tonight?
Yeah, I'm sure the coaching staff will be happy with him, and his teammates got a positive result, and he certainly took his goal well.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for plenty of excitement in the Marseille air. We're at the Stade Velodrome this evening. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's France, and they take on France.
I think it's so important that...
Oh, hang on, Sue, it's a chance. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. William Saliba. Radio. Running with confidence. But nothing comes of it. Oh, nice ball over the top. He has teammates around him. Not the pass he had in mind.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Promising position, this. Chance for the leveller. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And he's broken free. Off the post and back in play. And the keeper can exhale now.
Well, how close was that? He's so unlucky not to score there. Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Options in the centre. went slightly awry for them there. Theo Hernandez. Thoughtful play. Well, a straightforward save, and he had options around him.
Yeah, made the wrong choice, wasted a chance.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Just straying offside. Koundé. On to Olise. Well read to put an end to that attack. Chouameni. That's a good-looking ball. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? That is a magnificent run. Well, let's find out if France can take advantage of this set piece. Corner kick played in. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. So back underway here into the second half. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Kylian Mbappe. And a tidy tackle. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And in with a real chance. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
What a vital intervention. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'll be pleased with that half. That's the level you expect from him, and I'm sure he'll continue that form into the second 45.
And France pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And conceding the throw-in. Mbappe. Oh, cut out in the nick of time.
Oh, it's great awareness there to see the threat, wasn't it?
It's looking promising. Well in there to tidy up. Olise. Will it happen for them? Just cutting off the supply. Dembele. Rabiot. Can they make something of this now? Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. the winner. Wonderful drama.
Marqué par la France.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Radio. 5 minutes left. Mbappe. In the perfect position to read it. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? William Saliba. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. This could be the equaliser. Keeper was there to meet it. There goes the final whistle. And it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Something's up for us.
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like it was going to be a draw, but to concede so late on, they'll be disappointed. I'm sure they'll learn from this, though.
Well, as is often the case, Ousmane Dembélé was a real handful for opponents. Interested to know how you would sum up his contribution.
Yeah, real solid performance from him. Crucial goal, but always working hard on and off the ball. He'll be happy with the win, I'm sure.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation... Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Argentina facing France.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and...
Oh, good opportunity! Fearless block. The tackle needs a corner.
Yeah, they need to stay focused now.
Short corner it is. That set up the chance. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Now I wonder where this is going. Just needs the composure now. He's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully, and that makes him such a threat today. I fully expect him to score here.
Someone for the team there. Fernandez. No way through. Possession lost. Ball taken away from them. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. What a chance here. And a marvellous save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Ball won back. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Aurelian Chouameni. On to Rabiot. A promising move stalls.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Molina. On to Messi. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Messi. And that's how to play it through. Alvarez. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. There's the restart with the hope that the second half gives us a goal or two. That's a good ball. Oh, it must be here. And a superb block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Thiago Almada. Allowed to go a long way with this, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Well, he's struggled to get involved.
Oh, this is a big moment here.
Bit of a squeeze on here. Ground and still going. This for the lead. And the ref says that's a foul and that's a penalty. Argentina are making a change here. Make it 1-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. France get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now in space and he's finding it. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Julian Alvarez. They're in here. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Moving forward under no real pressure. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Rodrigo de Paul. Christian Romero. Paredes. Getting closer. The defence quick to snatch it back. There's a chance for the breakaway here. This has to be. Well, that rapid counter-attack was poetry in motion.
Absolutely, you could see the danger the moment the ball was played forward.
Time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. Kylian Mbappe. In the right position to turn out the pass. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, good marks today, as ever, for Lionel Messi's performance. More than